What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Jenny. I am your crafty balloonist, and today we have two setups. The first one is a bridal shower for a young lady who is getting ready to get married, I believe in a couple of weeks. And the second one is two balloon columns that I'm dropping off to a little boy that is turning 5 years old today. I am very excited for these events. I just got my U-Haul rented and I am ready to go. Stay tuned. Okay, y'all, this is what we looking like for load up, and I'm not gonna lie, I did not think all of this would fit in the back of the U-Haul van. You might hear some lawnmower sounds in the background, but it is like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, and there's a couple of crews out cutting lawns. My husband also cuts grass and does landscaping, but he decided to go into work late today so he can help me to load up. These crazy columns are going to be delivered last, so I decided to put them in first towards the front of the van so that they can stay the coolest, because I was really afraid that my balloons would get too hot in this Florida heat and start to pop. And I was really shocked at the size of these cargo vans from U-Haul. If you have a corporate account with U-Haul, it's good to get one just in case, because like for me, my van is like on the fritz right now, and until I can afford to get it fixed, I think this is a cost-effective solution. You can always charge that same delivery cost to your clients, and they end up paying the cost for the delivery and the gas, which, if I'm being honest, it costs about the same amount as my van that I have to deliver it to these addresses. So at least I have a good air-conditioned van to work with. Woo, baby. It was a struggle to get all them balloons in there, but I finally got them in there. It's always a blessing when you can just blow up your balloons and not have to really blow up any on site. If you guys have any pointers on how to get lint off of balloons, because a lot of these balloons are white, as you can see, and my dog hair and lint got all over these balloons, and it was so annoying. 30 minutes later, we arrived to the other side of town to our venue. Okay, so we just arrived at the first destination, and looks like some type of country club. Ugh, that's nasty. So I'm just gonna go in here and see where we're setting up at, and I will be back with you soon. So this is the space. They told me to put it up against this wall, but all the furniture was supposed to be moved out the way. So I'm gonna go find them and see if they can move the furniture out of the way. All right, and then I'm gonna unload. Okay. This is my lovely auntie, y'all. I love my auntie. She believes wholeheartedly in my dreams of becoming a balloon artist, and it does not matter if I ask her or I tell her I need her. She is always there for me. If you can find you somebody like this that does not even want pay, like I do pay her, but if I don't make enough profit or I'm trying to invest in something, she's always like there for me, and she doesn't ask for a dime. I just give her money when I when I can and stuff, because right now I'm in the midst of building my inventory and building my and so it's always good. I do have my husband, but his dream is not balloons. He does not enjoy doing things like this. So just to have my auntie in my corner, I just thank God for her every day. So we got the cover up. This is a custom cover that I had my designer make, And I used the braiding method on these balloons. And I'm so sad that my phone ran out of memory before I can show you guys how everything is done. But I'm gonna make another videos here soon so I can show you guys. But this is me. I am tying 260 balloons. What I did was I put safety pins. I used the safety pins to fasten and make the cover tighter, and then all you do is add 260 balloons, tie them in a loop so you can make like a rubber band, and then you just put the garland and attach it to the 260s. And that is how you attach your garland to a hoop when you have a cover, because a lot of times it's hard to attach these balloons when you have a cover, because sometimes the cover likes to get scrunched up and distorted. So this is a good technique to use, and the colors I'm using here are white, Tuftex white, Tuftex Sugar, and the Tuftex Cream, I think, or it might be Sempertex Cream Silk, or one of them kind of colors. I will link them down in the description for you. I really hate that my camera blanked out on me, but this is what the finished product looks like, and this is how it looks with the rest of the decor in the room. I was really proud of this piece, y'all. It looked really pretty with the florals and the beaded technique that I did with the 5-inch balloons. Okay, we got the first event done. Headed to the second event now. I'm so sad that my phone ran out of storage before I can show the whole setup, but it turned out pretty. Y'all, we made it to our second event in 5 minutes. It turns out that it was at the karate place that's just a couple of minutes down the road at a public shopping center. And so I was able to drop off these beautiful crazy columns. That's what I call them. It's just the columns and I have a tutorial if you look at one of my shorts. I do have a crazy column tutorial. And this is how they turned out. I like them. The client loved them. And that's all I have for you guys. Thanks. Bye.